Well, folks, it's that time again. I'm gonna go out, put the old battle wagon to the test. Ran the boat down with a little Big Al's Speed Shine here before we go out. Available at strixmarineplus.com. But got a tournament tonight on Grayson Lake, and I've been out there a couple times this week, and it's been, one day it was really good. Monday it was real good. You guys are gonna see the video coming up soon. Or actually, you've already seen it. This video comes out. But had a really great day, and as you guys can hear, the cicadas are still absolutely ripping. So it's topwater's been on fire, as you guys saw in that last video. But the other day when I was out there, wasn't so great. So I found a spot that is down the lake a little bit on some on a big flat. Throwing a Carolina rig, and I think that's what's going to happen today. We're going to go out, spend about half hour there, and then move on to the spots where I caught the topwater fish earlier this week. Fish weren't playing topwater the other day. Monday they were great. Tuesday, just totally different lake. I did see the KDNR out there shocking the lake. The photo right here that I took the other day from there. They were actually not doing a survey, a krill survey. They were actually electro fishing the area to get rid of, you know, some of the smaller bass. Grayson is the slot limit lake. So make sure you're, doing what you can. If you're going out there fishing, take some of those fish out of there, especially those lower, anything less than 12 inches. Take them out of there, stock them in a pond, something. We're going to go Grayson tonight. Me and Jared are fishing together out of the old battle wagon. And we'll finish wiping the boat down with some Big Al Speed Shine. And then we are going to get after it. So let's do it. Heading around the lake here to our very first spot, and a little bit of subtle foreshadowing here. You'll see me looking on this run back towards the motor several times. Wasn't able to get my boat up to normal top speeds. Normally my boat with me and JR and all of our gear in it is 68 plus miles per hour. Especially at Grayson's, faster than on the river when I have a lot more room to open it up. But I wasn't getting the top speeds that I normally get out of it. We were only about 64, 65 miles per hour. And I thought the trim motor had actually, or the trim switch, or one of the trim actuators had quit working on my boat, but turns out it was actually trimming just fine. But the deal is I ended up having a injector that was in the process of being clogged. It didn't go totally out, just had some sediment or stuff in it. Again, my boat is 20 years old almost. It'll be 20 years old next year. So I'm sure there's some sediment in the tank and things. I did have all of my injectors cleaned and reinstalled last year, but with that being said, there is a fuel filter and stuff on there. But we ended up having to only be able to fish about probably 2 hours of the tournament because we had to idle all the way back from Big Gimlet. So I will apologize for there not being a ton of footage on this episode here, but I'll show you what we have. We ended up catching 5 fish. We got several fish. We got 5 for the limit. We had 4 fish under the 12-inch limit, and we ended up catching 1 fish that was over the slot limit at about 16.5 inches with about 10 minutes left to go in the tournament. We ended up finishing 3rd in this tournament, so I appreciate you guys' support. We've got a lot more videos coming out. If you guys like what you're seeing, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Check it out here as we finish 3rd in the Marathon League tournament here at Grayson Lake.
Baby. That's bad. Yeah, for sure. That's an 8-incher, half-pounder. It just don't even seem right. Giant bass.
Working them on them.
I'll have to measure this one. I think it's good. I think it's a 10 maybe.
Look down your foot.
Huh.
Maybe look under your foot.
In the apply book?
No, the other's like bigger.
Yeah. Well, this one's maybe a pound, where the other one's half a freaking pound. Alright, number 1.
You can't find 2 in there, it's in this cooler.
Huh?
You can't find 2, it's in this cooler.
You may just do this one?
Yeah, it's fine.
Ain't the sexiest 5, but you can get 5 doing this, I think.
The problem is those little freaking dinks. We catch 5, it'll take us an hour to freaking call them.
Good one? I think you're good there. I think he's at 11, yeah. They're all the same size.
Yes, sir. Where's it? Did you put that back in there?
Oh, it is. Three fish, 3 pounds.